Okay, so this is the live band set for backing tracks, which includes all your instrumentation, including the click for the drummer. And I'm going to kind of walk you through how it works. Here's how it'll look. You'll have each of these clip tracks here will be their song tracks coming down, and clips going this way are each instrument. So you have drums, percussion, bass, keys, guitar, backing vocals, lead vocals. So that would be like the lead vocals for Counting Stars right here. This would be the lead vocals for Mr. Saxo Beat, the lead vocals for whatever that song would be, lead vocals for that song, so on and so forth. Same with the backing vocals, guitar, or whatever. And when you fire the clips off, if you're not familiar with Ableton, for each song you would just click on this thing. You wouldn't ever have to worry about these again. All you have to do is just click on this. This will play all of Counting Stars. So there you go. This is with all the tracks in. And I have that unmuted. This with all the tracks in. And you can mute whichever tracks you're not using. If you're using the lead track, like mute the lead track, you can mute the backing vocals, mute the guitar, mute the keyboards, mute the bass, mute the percussion, mute the drums. So if you're actually playing with a band with a drummer, just mute out the drums. You can keep in the percussion if you want. So you get a bass player, you can mute out the bass player. Of course you have a lead singer, so you can mute out the lead singer. Keep the backing tracks, keep the backup vocal tracks if you want. You have a guitar player, you can mute out the guitar player. So now you're just playing with bass, percussion, and just keys and percussion, basically. You need a bass player, unmute the bass track. If your bass player wants to switch for another song, you leave the bass track unmuted, and what you do, just go up to the clip and select the clip for that track and press 0 on your keyboard. That'll mute that track just for that clip. So you can still have bass on Mr. Saxo Beat and all the rest of it. And I'll have a tutorial video to show you a little more of that. But, so that's how it works. And if come back over here and mute that. If you go to the next song, just click the next song, give the count in, and then boom. There's a click for the drummer. Mute that out. Turn it up. Get the drums going. Guitar. Lead vocals. So it's easy to switch songs. Just click it on the clip. I didn't even see the click track going for the drummer. Have the lead vocals muted, guitars going. Everything's going to kick in. Bass hasn't started yet. There it goes. Play with the drummer, like I said, just leave the drummer out. Got a keyboardist doing the keyboards, leave the keyboards out. Let me explain to you about how the click works. So this is the monitoring for your click track. When you get this, you're going to need a sound card that has at least 3 outs, like an M audio, or 4 outs, like an M audio, Fast Track, or a Fire Studio from PreSonus. You know, you can pick one up on eBay for you know, 50, 60 bucks, or you can get a nicer one. But it has to have a minimum of 4 outs. They don't make them with 3 outs. And the reason being is because how this is set up, you see your click where it says external out 3. and these are all monitor sends going to the click track. So your drummer can hear all the tracks in his headphones, and that would be coming out channel 3. So on a sound card, you'd have 1, 2 out. That would be your right and left. That would go to your main sound guy, which is right here, 1, 2. So everything here is going to your main sound guy, and click, the click track, which would be going to 3. So your drummer would plug into channel 3 on your sound card, on your external out, and he'd have the click track, but the audience wouldn't hear it. So it's all set up ready. All I got to do is just open the session up, play your songs, and you're off. All right.